morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. That's one thing I want to share with you. Something that's came up out of me and out of my spirit. And it pretty much wants me to let you know that it's not as hard to go to hell as you've been taught. What did he just say? No, it's not as hard to go to hell as you've been taught. Yeah, taught by preachers, taught by all kind of Christian community, that it's just that easy to go to hell. But it's not. Hell wasn't made for you, not God's children. Hell was made for demons. You're not a demon. You messed up, but you're not a demon. You told some lies, but you're not a demon. Yeah, you've done all kind of things, but you're not a demon. People, what did the Bible say? The Bible said torment, brimstone. No, you know what? You are a spirit. You got a soul that lives in a body. Spirit don't burn with natural fire, but a spirit can be tormented. See, torment is regret. Looking at things you've done, people you hurt that didn't get a chance to say, I'm sorry. All those kind of things. But while you're on this earth, grace covers that for you, so you don't have to live in torment. There's people born and all they do when they've been taught is live in fear of going to hell. It's not as easy to go to hell as you thought. God put in too many safety zones or too many safety bumpers, and that's called grace. Grace is your safety zone, your bumper, that all you have to say, Father, forgive me, comes up out of your heart. That covers you right there. The most powerful prayer a person can say is, Father, forgive me. When it comes up out of your heart, that says it all. Long prayer that sound good to people listening to you, but Heavenly Father's not impressed at all. You know, I get up here, one of my main things, I got on this, video or what we call social media to talk about politics and current events, but I keep finding myself talking about spiritual issues because there's so many people every day, their main concern, their main fear is fear of going to hell. And I'm letting you know, God put in too many safety zones for you to go to hell. Okay? You're his child. Why would a father love you and forgives you with all kind of things you could have done? Went on the cross, died. And when you went on that cross, let you know something. When you went on that cross, you went there with him. Because remember, you are a spirit. You have a soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, your thinker, and your chooser. That's your soul. But that body, that's what you see, what people see in the casket, in the coffin. That's what goes back to the same dust, dirt that you were made out of. Okay? And that wheel is your mind. That's your emotion, what you think, and chooser. All right? But you are a spirit. A spirit don't burn in natural fire, but a spirit can be tormented. That's that unforgiveness, things you've done, what you had. You know, there's so many people walking this earth and I wish they had said sorry to my mom, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my friend. And they're living in that kind of torment. I'm telling you, grace got you covered. Grace got you covered. You already knew that you won't get a chance to say, forgive me. But you can say it now. You don't have to say it to 9,000 people. All you do is confess that to God. It's between you and him, nobody else. But I want you to let you know, you don't have to live in fear of going to hell. Because there's too many safety zones put out there for you. And it's called grace. Grace covers a lot of things. Now, one thing that you might be surprised at, and I know you've been taught different, even Hitler, and that's, trust me, he done some treacherous things. If he confessed it in his heart on his deathbed, Lord, I did not realize the damage I was doing. Then you'll see him in heaven. As bad as that sounds, that's what grace does. So how can somebody like him be there and you can't? Huh? See, he put those safety zones in place, and it's called grace. Don't live in fear of going to hell. If there's anything that you have to be concerned about, is living your purpose here on earth. What were you called to do and to be? That's your main purpose. Yes, it takes you on journeys that you don't understand. Mine certainly have. But you know what? I'm learning to embrace that. Because, like I said, I got on the social media thing to talk about a lot of political issues and things that I'm really passionate about. But when I find myself talking about more about Christianity. See, we've been taught from the pulpit so long about everything you do, don't do this, don't do that, because it's a sin, and they're going to take you to hell. Hell was not made for God's children. And your righteousness ain't based on you. It's based on him. You remember I said a while back, everything you're going to ever do was nailed to the cross. You was in him when he went on that cross. His sole purpose was to go on that cross for everything you're going to do. Now, if you stand back and look at his life, you'll thought, wow, that dude went through a lot of hell. And he did. His sole purpose was to go through hell so you don't. That torment, that thing you saw you went through, that was hell. That was torment. You know, being accused of things he didn't do, but couldn't say anything. Because if he said something, what he said wouldn't come to pass. You know, but he done all that for you so you don't have to live in fear. That's what a lot of Christians do. All they do is live just to think about dying. No, you live to live. You live to live, to be a blessing to those while they're on this earth. Give them their flowers while they're here. And don't fear so much about going to hell. You fear about missing your purpose if there's such thing as a fear. You know, there's people spend all their life riches. Now, don't get me wrong. Riches and wealth is two different things. There are a lot of rich, poor people. And there are a lot of what we call poor or deficient rich people. Because wealth is your health, your relationships, and your resources. Riches is just your money. And there's a lot of rich, poor people. So I just want to put that nugget out there. Don't live in fear of just going to hell. Make sure you live fulfilling your purpose. That's the prayer to pray. Father, let me live while I'm here. The riches or the money that I'm trying to make, let that be for me to fulfill the purpose while I'm here. I don't have to fear going to hell. You already put in too many safety zones for that. You got too many safety bumpers in place. And what I mean by that, he put grace there. Grace there is to cover you for all those things you think you've done wrong, that you only have to live in torment. I'm going to hell, fire and brimstone, I'm coming back to judge me. No, he's not coming back to judge you. No, he's not. That's why the scriptures, I can go through a lot of the scriptures, but you know what? As Christian people, we could name it, verse, chapter, and all that. But one thing we don't talk about is his love. That love, that's that thing that carries you over the hump that I talked about a while back, that love. We don't talk about that as much. We talk about hell, but we don't talk about how much you love you. You think about that. If all somebody told you is how much your daddy and mama want to punish you, and spank you, and beat you, what you gonna do? Be in fear. But if somebody told you about how much they loved you, what they went out of their way to do for you, how much they cared for you before you were even born, don't you know it wouldn't be as easy for you to think they're gonna torment you? They're gonna all of a sudden you're gonna die, and all of a sudden they're gonna be a judgment day. I mean, that's not gonna change the issue. You're already dead, right? So how are you gonna come back and judge me? I'm already dead. The deed is already done. It's not like he's okay, we can't torment him no more. Okay, because he repented. No. When you leave this earth, that side is done. The judgment is the rules, the covenant, the laws. See, that's like a stop sign. You know, when you had that accident, that's not to judge you, but that stop sign was there for you to stop. You didn't stop, so boom. But what I'm saying is, he did not put you here just to judge you one day. You're going to wake up and all of a sudden he's going to tell you all your sin. Ain't that child abuse? He's going to spank you, beat you, then turn around and tell you all the things you done wrong. Now, when somebody judge you, they got to be able to give you a chance to correct it. Whether you already did, that's done. You can't be corrected then. So, see, I'm telling you, I can put out some scriptures on a lot of those issues, but your spirit going to witness with you to let you know I'm telling you the truth. Everybody think James is talking, like I always told you. Everybody thought Moses was crazy until it started raining. But I come to tell you, it's not as easy to go to hell or torment for the rest of your life as you thought it was. Too many safety zones have been put in place for you to live your life. Live in peace, okay? Take care. Y'all have it. Have a good day. Peace.